It's one of those things where a lot of times marketers know that their executives need to be online, that they need to have an executive presence, but figuring out how to show the ROI can be difficult. What do you do in those sort of situations?
Well, that's an excellent question. In any form of PR and executive thought leadership, it's for the most part, it's going to be a challenge to not prove, but it's not like you can go in like when it's paid media and you say, okay, we're going to spend X amount of dollars. You're going to get X amount. We're expecting X amount of impressions. And those impressions should then result in some sort of conversion, whether it's back to a landing page and then eventually to a sale. And we work in a lot of the B2B space. So those transactions are 6 to 9 months in terms of sales. So we've got to lay the groundwork and help people executives and executive teams understand like this is a long game, and it's not a quick fix like an advertising campaign. This is something you've got to jump into for a minimum of 6 months to be able to start seeing anything start to happen, because it's not just LinkedIn. It's really developing mini plans, mini media plans for each one of those executives that we are working with, and actively we develop messaging and storylines and narratives, but actively pitching those storylines, those executives to select media platforms and channels and outlets that are relevant to their story and to their audience. Then there's the whole other part of that is conference speaking and engagement at conferences. And again, there's no cookie cutter that we work with. There's just lots of different media options, but these are bespoke plans that make sense for that executive, their business, and their audience and their customers.